the waiting game. So I'm not sure if people realize or appreciate that in Portugal, when you order materials, you are completely at the mercy of the supplier. When you're living off-grid and you don't have great access for big trucks, getting supplies delivered to you is a little bit of a challenge. And you will order goods and either it's not in stock and they say you got to wait 2 weeks, which can turn to 2 months. Or they don't have a truck available or a driver available, or you are not on the priority list. So what makes it really challenging is if you have a deadline because you've got volunteers helping and they've designed the kitchen roof, for example, and they're going to be leaving and you still haven't got the materials because it's heading towards 3 weeks now that we're waiting for the wood for the kitchen roof, and the volunteers are leaving tomorrow. So I don't know how I'm going to get it finished, and there's nothing I can do, and I can't tell you when my wood will arrive. I'm sitting here now outside the cemetery waiting for the sandwich panels for the house, which was supposed to have been delivered yesterday. They've promised first hour this morning. I think we're now into second hour. I don't know. I'm just fingers crossed that it's going to arrive. And of course today I have to move out the rental that I've been staying in the last 2 months because I could only have it until the end of September. And in theory I should have been able to move into the house, but because they're taking long to deliver the materials for the roof, I can't just move from the one into the other. And I still don't have a kitchen, or I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't know. There's nothing one can do to make the materials arrive that you need to get the job done, because with the wood that we ordered was the wood for me to build the frame for the solar panels. So I can't set up the solar panels and have electricity until the wood arrives, and I don't know when the wood is arriving. The Suffragans have sent a smaller truck, so luckily I can get it delivered all the way here and we don't have to ferry it from the cemetery.
Watch your fingers, it's very sharp.
Okay. My wrist is...
No.
No? Okay, right.
Do it.
I'm already...
Okay.
Right, the roof is here. Yay! I'm just checking the line pointing I did here the other day, and it's hard as a rock, and it's got this adobe look. It comes, I think it's got a really good effect, and it's very easy with the bottles just to wipe any excess off. So I think it's going to look really good. Of course I'm going to have to do the same pointing on the inside as well, It is a time-consuming job. It took me 2 hours to get that other part done. But you know what? It's going to be worth it. Guys are going to start taking the roof off. The existing roof, you can see the stone with the yellow string measuring to get a straight line. Because we've got the woodwork done for the one part of the kitchen, we can put some of those roof sheets onto the one side, so at least the kitchen will be half done. And then hopefully by tonight the sandwich panel will be on. So the sandwich panels are here. So these sheets are covered in plastic, and it's more difficult to get the plastic off than it is to put them on the roof. This plastic is, I'm trying to get all the plastic off the sheets, both sides, before they go on. So I'm on my way to Kavia now. I'm doing a trade. I'm going to let people use my van to move some of their furniture, and in exchange they're going to give me a table and a sofa. So happy days. Yeah, my sofa has arrived on the farm. So it's got that piece, and then there's another whole piece I'll collect tomorrow. So half the sandwich board roof is on now. Have a nice skylight down the middle. That won't stay though, but at the moment we have open sky down the middle. This side's still got to get done, but this side is much lighter than that side. Amazing. Look at the difference. This is sandwich board, and that's just the normal tin. So one of my volunteers is resting in the hammock after a heavy day putting up the roof. Look at the sun coming through. Beautiful. It's like camouflage. You can't even see it. You can hardly see it in the grass. It makes such a big difference, this roof. It's unbelievable. Look what has finally arrived. The wood we've been waiting for 3 weeks. And thank you very much to Alberta and Joep Meyer from the Netherlands, who sent me a propane water heater for my bathroom. Thank you so much. You are darlings, and it's much appreciated. So this is the sofa I picked up yesterday. So my plan today is to go and collect more acorns, because these pigs are chomping their way through them rapidly. And at the same time, looking around to see what trees need to be removed or thinned out a little bit. So I'm going to mark them with yellow paint. So for example, this pine tree that's growing over here, it's almost on top of this more established oak tree. So I'm going to remove the pine tree. And in fact, there's two oak trees right next to each other. I don't know, I'm just going to look at thinning things out a little bit and removing trees that are growing on top of each other. These ones are both right too close to the edge for the road. I'm picking more acorns because the pigs absolutely love it and they chomp through it like you can't believe. Okay, so picking acorns, coming upon more mushrooms. Those look like button mushrooms, but apparently when they get bigger they explode, so we don't want to eat those. But here is another porcini mushroom ready for harvesting. And let me show you, over here is a mushroom that we won't be harvesting. Because these ones with the yellow cap, we don't know what they will be like. They might be poisonous, so we rather only stick to ones we know. Okay, let's see what happens with this one. I don't want to break. Oh, wow. Look at that.
It's looking good.
Yes. Beautiful. Okay.
Turn it over. Insects.
Oh, so is the whole...
No, you can cut it.
Cut that part.
Yeah, and look how far they have gone in.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got this one just in time. Too late for that one, so I think we have to find them in time. But there's another one, I think, coming up there. Look at that big one. More porcini mushrooms. Expensive mushrooms to buy in the shops.
A bit eaten.
Oh, but that's not much, so we can just cut that off too. See if you can spot this monster porcini mushroom hiding over here. It is a giant, but I think it's too big to pick. We're going to leave it to throw its spores out for next year, but it is giant. What's this pig serenade I'm getting over here? All three of you. You've eaten already. What are you wanting now? You're so noisy. Oh. It's nearly 8 o'clock. It's been quite a long day. Yeah, still a little bit of light to see. So as you can see, it's been a really busy week, and the materials we needed arrived only at the end of the week. Yeah, but it was worth the wait. So the roof for the cottage is now complete, and the roof for the kitchen is nearly complete. So we're getting there. And thank you to these amazing volunteers. I can't mention them by name because they asked to be anonymous. So my anonymous volunteers, really, you guys are the best. Clark Kent and Lois Lane, Superman and his partner, brilliant. So if you want to come and help on the farm, there are other projects that we'll be working on, but in the meantime, the next project is to get the solar system that I've got installed and set up, and to get the wood burner set up, and Steve is onto the wood burner, so that is great news. And then to get the bathroom sorted, so I can at least have a shower. Yeah, so anyway, that's the plan. I'll be carrying on with the bottle wall during the week. I've got some online work again towards the end of the week. I've been busy with online work the last few days, so that does mean that I've only been able to come out in the afternoons and then work alongside the volunteers. So that's this week in a nutshell. Please subscribe, comment below, buy a coffee if you have the inclination. Every little bit helps, and I appreciate your support, even if it's just sending positive thoughts. So keep safe, keep sane, and I'll see you on the next video.